my name is Remoted, and today I'm going to be doing a simple export tutorial on Roblox and Cinema 4D. Please excuse my voice, I just woke up, but I'm really bored. I want something to do, so yeah. So, I'm on this person's profile. Some from my Instagram, they wanted me to do it with them, so I'm using a plugin, Roblox Quick Asset. It will be in the description, so all you have to do is click it and click this. And to get the plugin, just go to Chrome Store and type in Roblox, and it should come up right here. Just click it and then click this button up here. It will say add to Chrome, and then give it permissions, and there. So anyways, once you've done this, this will appear down here. Just open the file. Now, we're just gonna pose in studio today because it's a lot easier. So we've got this character. I'm gonna hold down Alt to select the arm, and I'm gonna just position. Just position it in a good way, so maybe like jumping up. And then just do the leg. Okay, so we got a nice little position. That should be moved up for time. So we got a person position, so now we're gonna export it. So exporting is really easy. Come over to your workspace, right click, go down to export selection, click it. Then I recommend you go to your desktop, make a new folder called model or Roblox, and then save the thing into it, whatever you want. I'm going to name it character and press save or enter. You can close Roblox Studio now. Don't save it unless you want your character. You can minimize everything else, and you will then have to open Cinema 4D. Now I'm using Cinema 4D R14 Studio version, and if you don't have Cinema 4D, then go find out a way to get it, because there's tons of ways to get it. Okay, now that's open, I've got a weird bit. So if it's like this, go over to Startup, Standard. Anyways. So, last video I showed you the basic controls, how to move around, place in some stuff, camera, you know. So, I'm going to show you how to put in the model. So, there's two ways really. You can go on File, Open, and then look for it. Or, you can go, double click on the folder, and then just drag and drop it in. And then keep that the same. There. Now, there's going to be two textures because the leg is a different texture. So just click on the material as we said. Go to the folder. and click on that material, change it to that, and turn off specular. Do the same for the other part. Turn off specular and change it to none. Okay, so we've got a person now, and what would be cool if we could give this like a glow. So we're gonna try this. So what we're gonna do, we are gonna get this hat, remove texture, throw it again, but we're gonna look for glow. Excuse my voice. And then we're gonna have this really cool glowing hoodie. So there. You can do the same to the leg, but I don't know if it'll look good. Oh god, my throat's bad today. Anyways, we're not gonna do it the leg. So let's just build a little scene. You know, basic stuff. We did this type of stuff last time. Built just simple building. So remember, just build little flat planes in the circles. Control V on the brick, and then just make a background. Cool. So then I'm gonna just upload this on Instagram as an icon. So 1280 by 1280 in the render options. Get a more close-up image. Maybe a bit back. Then I'm gonna texture it. So where is it? So go on the internet, look up seamless wall. There's tons of them, but I don't know what one you want to use, so find something you like, make sure it's seamless like this, save it onto your desktop or whatever, and then do the same for a floor. Good. I think I like wood. I don't think that's seamless. This is okay. So now we'll just put these in, and we're gonna throw on this. And this. So I'm gonna do floor first because it's easier. Because it's right there. And then I'll do wall. Okay, still doesn't look good. Change it to spatial. Same with the wood, I think. Yeah, alright. Now we've got to add some lighting in. Because without lighting, there's no shadows, and shadows are good. Because everyone likes shadows. Shadows are amazing. Then if we just render out a bit. We're just getting this nice clean render. And obviously the hoodie has that little bit of glow on it to make it look nice and cool. But it looks kind of weird, doesn't it? So what we're going to do is we're going to add a couple more lights. So I don't use light boxes or whatever you want to call them. I basically just place a couple of lights around to see what looks good. I find it the easiest thing to do. So I just do that, render it, and then we're going to get this really nice shadows in the hood. But of course we're going to get some on the arms as well, which we don't want. So of course back to the drawing board. So we obviously need to think about it, and it's obvious that we have to raise these up. So we need to have one up here and one all the way around here, and then if we just render it out, that's strange actually. Okay, there's still shadows. I'm just trying to think about this. Oh, of course. There we go. And then I'm going to turn on some global. Some color correction, ambient, and that's about it. So make sure you got all of these. Doesn't matter if you have object glow. I only have it because of the hoodie. Go to your save, choose where you want to save it. So name it, do a PNG, I guess. Change this on, and there. So let's just render it. And I'll get back to you when it's done. See you then, I guess. Okay, so the render's done and we got a nice clean render. So I'm gonna open it up in Photoshop because I need to add a couple of tweaks, and I always like to give it that circle look. So we're gonna let this open, and I'm gonna just get the directory to it. So here's the image. Now we'll just wait for Photoshop. I always have like all this stuff open on it, so yeah. Open it, 1280 by 1280, and then just drag it in. Okay. So then I'm gonna just blur around the edges because that just focuses you on the head, and the head is the most important part. Okay, then I'm gonna add the circle. Just like get the top right corner and the other corner, I guess, and let go. And then I guess fill in the edges, I mean. Then do like a stroke, but like do like a really light, light. There we go. And add some other effects. Now I know that a lot of you might not have Photoshop, but as I said, these programs can be really easy to get for free. And I mean, there are just tons of tutorials. But I mean, if you're gonna do that, then you gotta be careful. Okay, that looks good. Maybe just some drop shadow or inner shadow on this. Oh well. So now we got this, and we're gonna just save as, I guess. Save as a PNG. Let's put it in here, name it as boom. And we're pretty much done. So that was basically a simple tutorial on how to export and all that and render. So hope this tutorial helped you, and yeah, I'll see you in the next one.